Hey y'all, coming on in. I know it's so impromptu, and I know that I didn't schedule anything, which I never schedule anyway. I just come on. I actually just got home. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Hey, pretty little butterfly. Let me speak to everybody. I didn't get a chance to speak to everybody yesterday, so let me see. Pretty little butterfly, charge to the game. How you doing, hun? Hey, Peaches Plus. How you doing? Lawanda, breaking generational curses. Oh, I'm sorry, curse. How you doing? Sting of the Black Scorpion. All right, girl. I see your Scorpio. Hey, baby. How you doing? What's up, 290? Let me see who we got. Lawanda. Hey, Lena. Hey, classy lady. Hey, Audrey. She said, hey, Mel. Congratulations on your master's in May. Oh, you know what? And it's thank you so much. I really did not want to bring that out and say that. It was just the occasion and what, was happening. So, yeah, I usually don't try to put that type of news out until I know that I'm close, like April or maybe March. But I was like, you know what? I'm in the heat of the moment. So let me go ahead and just say this. But yes, everybody coming in. Okay. Oh, you 11/7. Okay. So, yeah, I'm 8, November 8th. And I started to come live for my birthday, because I came live remember last year when I came live, I was jamming. I was jamming. But I wanted to come on camera tonight and everything. Like, I wanted to have my whole setup and all of that. And, go live and, shoot the breeze with y'all. If you think I'm here for drama, it's not that type of live. I'm not on no drama. Sabrina, how you doing, honey? Nope, not on no drama. I just wanted to kind of recap some things that, how I'm about to do my channel and stuff. And I kind of wanted to go over with this with you guys because I'm about to start coming back out here and, like we said, engaging in conversations and all of that. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, for a few minutes before I lay down. I am cozy in my bed, y'all. I love this red light. Like, I have this light bulb that has all these lights on it. Um, and I just love this light. It's just so relaxing to me. So I have a red light special over here, y'all. This is my red light special. But I was going to have my whole setup today and go live. I wanted to go live about like 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, but I had an emergency at work. So I didn't get in until late, you guys. I literally just got in, took a shower. I didn't even eat. Because let me tell y'all about how this made my body feel yesterday after I went live. Okay. And this is how I know that I can't do this anymore. I'm not up to arguing with anyone. So let me see what Blessed Dynasty says. She says, hey, Mel Goddess. It's so good to see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tongue tied. Hey, Mel Goddess. It's so good to hear from you. And I'm so glad that you are at peace and doing great things in your life. Now, much love, boo. And may God continue to bless you in your journey. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Y'all know I went back on that live yesterday and I really was disappointed in myself. I'm just gonna be honest. I was disappointed in myself. Um, Thank you, Sting. She said, on all my endeavors. Thank you. Hey, April Love. How you doing? She said, hey, sweetie, I listened to your live last night, and I'm so glad to hear your voice, your laugh. You were really missed. And I thank you so much. I really do. I thank you for just being a beacon of light on this sector because it's just so much wrong that goes on over here that the few people that take the time out to do things the right way, trust me, it's being recognized. If you don't think that, even with the subs that's in the nasty chats, they appreciate the content creators that drift into something different instead of doing this because on this sector, the arguing and everything has become the norm. This is the normal of the sector. Everybody is wilding out, everybody is tripping. So it's just we're prone and we're conditioned in a sense at this point to continue to go back and forth because that's what we've made this chat to be about, the sector to be about. Hey, ex Granny, how you doing? She said, hey, Mel, good to hear your voice. Yes, thank you. um, But let me just tell y'all why I was a little disappointed in myself, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I woke up this morning feeling so nauseous too. Um, I was disappointed in myself because the way I wanted to come back out here was on a positive note. And, we started our conversations and drift off into talking about real things, right? And, of course, it did, it kind of did something to me to the point where I wanted to come out here and address it. But this morning when I woke up, I felt so sick, y'all. I felt so nauseous. And I'm still feeling nauseous right now, but it's not as bad as it was earlier. Hey, Patricia Stevens, how you doing? She said, hey, Mel, couldn't see you in Sweet Tea Chat. You couldn't see me? I definitely don't have you blocked. But I'll check Studio just to see. But no, I wouldn't block you for nothing. But I'll check Studio just to make sure. But I can see you, in here. So, I don't know. I just want to make sure that you're not blocked. No. Lawanda. Don't you come over here with that now. No, ma'am. Hold on. April Love said something. She said, oh, she's speaking to A. Ask Granny. Um, Let me see. Peaches Plus. And I saw your comments under there too. And Peaches Plus, you said you was just talking about me and you hate everybody kind of hated that I had to come out the way I did yesterday because it's been so long. It's been 5 months. It's been 5 months. And I felt disappointed in myself because I know the people was expecting different from me, and I know that that's what I can bring. I know that's what I can bring. I can bring positivity. I can bring good conversation, So, that's what made me feel the type of way. So I had a conversation with my daughter, and she made me feel better about it. And I told her, I said, I don't want to do this anymore because I feel so drained. Yesterday, I was so drained, y'all. Like, I don't know. As soon as I clicked that live off, my body just was wore down. So I know that after 5 months of me not being here, and I come back out there like that, my body attacked me, okay? And said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. This is not what we discussed. We talked about this, and we're not going to do this anymore. So I woke up this morning. I had pain all over me, y'all. I was so nauseous. And I have not been able to eat today. I ate like a piece of cheese toast, and then I drank just water all day because I'm like, this ain't it. This ain't it. This is why I walked off. You know, it drains you of your good energy. It's horrible. Okay? And I was feeling sick. And I ain't been feeling like this. I've been feeling good. Healthy as an ox. But for some reason, that one live did it. Hey, Solo Dolo, how you doing? Hey, Small Talk with Lakeisha. I ran across your channel one day, Small Talk, and I was liking, I like the way you talk. See, I like the way when people speak good and speak well. Like April Love, she speaks well. I like people that know how to articulate themselves without being, without attacking and without berating and all that. I love to hear a woman speak with articulate, the way they speak articulate. I love that. It's just the fact that they know how to use their words fluently. And when I listen to you ladies, y'all use y'all words fluently. I can't stand the ones that talk damn slow and it take them hours to get to the content. I'm gone. Okay, I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna go because it's dragging. So let me see. Audrey says, Mel, you are human like the rest of us. As the song says, we fall down, but we get up. You get soaring, lady, and achieve any and all blessings with your name on it. And I accept that. I embrace that. Definitely. Peaches Blast said the fact that you felt convicted is a sign of growth. Embrace. I like that. Let me pin that. I like that. And I think that's what it is, because I know my body is not even prone to do it anymore, to go crazy anymore, to fight. And I just don't have an enemy anymore. What I want to talk about when I come out here is, how I started my healing journey, the process for me. 5 months ago, when I shut that YouTube down, what did I do? What was the next step? And I know all of us women, out here, we got, things that we've been through, things that we've healed from, and we want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we've all been through something. I don't know why some of the people in this sector want to make it seem like they're perfect and has not been through human things. Things happen. Sometimes we lose things, and sometimes we strive to get them, but we work hard and strive to get it back. This is life, So I just don't understand how some people just don't, respect that. Hey, I'm going through this right now. Just chill, back off of me, and I can come back. Let me step back, collect myself, and then, I can come back out and I can discuss whatever. But they don't give you that opportunity here, you know? So that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about my process, how I began my healing journey, why I started that journey, and why I walked away from YouTube to do it. Okay. Hey, Nark, how you doing? Who else I saw coming in? I seen somebody else. Hey, gorgeous. Oh, my moderator. That's who I saw come in. How you doing, Movado? Hey, wisdom warrior. Y'all, I got my bonnet on my head. I got my robe on. So hey, it is what it is. um, Let me see. Solo Dolo said it's because you have matured and so has your body. That's unnecessary stress. No bueno. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it is. It's unnecessary, and it's like, why put that toll on your body, knowing that it's going to affect you in the end? That's what I think about. Like, I don't want things to take a toll on me, that especially things that I know I can prevent. If I can prevent my health from declining by not coming out here and giving it all to attack someone, I'll be okay. My body can rest. My body can do what it needs to do. I'm not, like, at this point in my life, I'm not stressing. I'm not, you know what? I'm at a point in my life that whatever happens, it's going to be what it's going to be. I can't stress over things that I cannot control, because the more you stress, it's going to turn into a stroke. And y'all know within the black community that strokes, happens in it, like, at a rapid rate amongst black people. So in the case of you having a stroke, you stroke out because of this YouTube stuff, right? Guess what? The show's going to still go on. Everybody's going to move on. They may say, oh my goodness, feel better. Hey, I hope you get well soon. But guess what they're going to do? They're going to keep moving on. The show must go on with or without you. So ask yourself, is it worth it? So that's where I'm at with it. I'm in my 40s. I'm still young. I'm still thriving. And I want to make sure that I'm around for more and more years to come, because I don't want to put that unnecessary stress on myself and take myself up out of here quicker than I'm supposed to. And let me read some of y'all comments. As Granny said, girl, I be having fun with my channel shit. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. As Granny said, shit, I'm gonna do my sermon in the morning, and I might end up cussing somebody out by noon. I don't know. I know that's right. All she said, mail my phrase in 2025 is, don't judge my book till you read my chapters. I know that's right. I like that. Peachy says, I promise I just spoke on you just last week. I spoke on 3 women, and you were one of them. Really? Where was you at when you did that, girl? Was that your live? Because I sure listen. Thank you. Hey, Prince. Oh, my God, Prince. Prince said, Mel, I was in Costco and saw some Kirkland. Prince, look now. Prince, you coming over here reminiscing. Let me see. I missed your live yesterday, mail replay. Yes, it's still there. It's still there. I was a little disappointed in myself, Prince, but hey, it is what it is. Um, Let me see. Gorgeous says, absolutely life be life, and I know, girl. I know. Yes, gorgeous. I'm gonna keep my peace, baby. Cause hey, I woke up too sick this morning. I'm like, what the hell? I haven't felt nauseous like that in so long. What the hell going on? I said, oh, I know what happened. I drained my energy yesterday. T Mac is in the building. Say hello, Mel. It's great to hear your beautiful voice. Thank you so much, honey. Y'all so crazy, y'all in here laughing. Peaches says it was on my list. I kept the brief. Okay, boo. Blessed Dynasty said, I understand where you are coming from, Mill, because when someone takes you out of your positive character, then yes, it's not a good feeling. When you respond to negativity, stay humble, sweet, and let God. And let God. Yes, I'm definitely. Oh, the humble part. Trust me. When all these things was going on out here, it humbled me in a sense because I was like, sometimes you could do too much and you not knowing that you're doing too much, but then a situation can happen where it can humble you. So basically, that's what happened. It humbled me. The whole experience of YouTube did that for me, you know, and it was supposed to happen because if it wasn't supposed to happen, I still would be out here reckless, right? So I kind of put it in a sense like I'm not looking at it as a bad thing anymore. I'm looking at it as a good thing because sometimes you have to be weeded out in situations. You have to separate yourself in situations, or you may have to get the boot from a group. You know what I'm saying? If you in a group with women, you're gonna have a couple of bad apples in there. So sometimes you have to weed those out. That's why I don't. I and now before I used to regret the situations and what I went through on YouTube. Now I'm thankful for them because if it didn't happen, where would I be today? What would my conversation be today? Who would I be attacking today? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was trying to get away from. I'm like, listen, this ain't you, girl. You coming out here and you doing all of this, and you don't even do this in your real damn life. You don't attack women. You don't berate women. What the hell wrong with you? So, that's why I feel like it was meant to happen. And no matter how embarrassing it could be, that's okay. It's not enough to where, you can't pick your head up and keep moving. It's okay. Dust yourself off and keep going. Okay, so that's where I'm at with it in life. Like I said, I know I'm probably a little bit too deep for a lot of people on this app because I'm very passionate when I speak because I mean what I say. You know, so I know I ain't gonna hold you guys too long. I'm just, I just really want to start this conversation about the healing journey. I know we have a lot of older women in these chats, okay? So I know it's women in their 50s, it's women in their 60s, and their 70s on this sector, right? Okay, so if we have that level of wisdom out here, why are we not having conversations about what real women are going through as far as the healing journey? I know some people have been divorced. I know some people who probably lost their job. It's so much shit that you can be, you know, healing from. Life issues in itself. You're healing, right? We all going on a journey. We all healing from something. So let me go into the reason why I shut my YouTube channel down for 5 months just to do what I did. It's simple. I come first. I come first. On the left side, nobody on the right side comes before me. Okay? So that was why it was so easy for me to take that initiative to get out of here and run while I could. Now, my name was in the thick of things at the time that I walked away, and I still kept hearing my name. But I was like, you know what? Peace of mind is more important than pressing that live button and going back and forth. Peace of mind. Do y'all understand what peace of mind is? Listen to me. Do y'all not understand when you have a peace of mind? that everything is going to flourish and go the way you want it to go when you have that peace of mind, when you don't have nobody that's, you stressing over, nobody who, you worried about you cheating on you and shit. Let me tell you, I'm single, okay? I'm single. But I'm going to always keep me something around to make me, you know, I ain't got to go into details about that. Y'all know what it is. And and I want to keep it that way. I live alone. I live alone. And when I tell you, it's a beautiful goddamn thing to take that key, turn it in that door, walk in this motherfucker, and have a peace of mind. I ain't gotta argue with no nigga. Cause first of all, I ain't living with no man again. I ain't gonna even say unless we marry. Hell, if I marry somebody else, your ass can have your own crib and I can have mine too. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. There ain't nothing I'm thinking about right now. I'm thinking more of the fact that I could go and come when I please. And guess what? I ain't gotta argue with nobody in this motherfucker. I ain't got no little kids that I gotta deal with. Run around and pick up from daycares and all that. I ain't gotta do all that shit. All I got is me. And baby, when I tell you the feeling, I walk around this motherfucker booty out. Booty out, okay? Because ain't nobody here to see it. And I love it. I'm so at peace. I meant that when I said that. I'm at peace. Baby, can't nobody tell me shit. That's how good I feel about myself and the things that I broke through to get to where I am today. These people were meant to be in my life, even though we say, hey, you know what, I regret this. No, I don't regret a goddamn thing. It was meant to happen the way it happened. And I'm thankful for it because it humbled me to get my life right. Yes, Movado, booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Hey, and it got a big too. My booty got a little bigger. You know how you be up in the mirror talking about checking our reflection of each other? Hey, I think my butt getting big, you know? So I'm in this motherfucker dancing, cooking, all types of shit. Yes, I have a good time by myself. I'm not you gonna see me by myself 95% of the time because I enjoy it. I go out to restaurants by myself. I shop by myself. All that shit, baby, and it's a peace of mind because I ain't first of all I ain't gotta wait on nobody. I ain't gotta argue. I ain't gotta do none of that shit. I can roll over in my big old bed. I ain't gotta worry about a nigga. Hey, you cheating on me? Nope. Mm 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 mm. I ain't gotta worry about none of that shit. Life is good. And even if it wasn't so great, it's still good for me. Okay? So, hey Gordo, what's up? Oh my God, Gordo, you in the building? What's up, bro? Let me see who all came in. Do I see anybody else? Yeah, oh gorgeous. I'm in an awesome place right now. I just let me discuss with y'all how I because I know I said I was going to talk about the how I walked away for 5 months or whatever. Um, so when I shut my YouTube page down, I'm gonna go quick because I'm gonna let y'all go because I know people got to go to work in the morning. But when I shut my YouTube page down, I sat there and I was just thinking, and then I started praying, and I'm like, Lord, only you know what's the next step for me. What am I supposed to be doing? Why am I here? So I got to talking. And then day by day, it was hard, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Day by day, it was hard because, you know, it's some other things that I want to tell y'all, but I can't really piece them together because I don't want these people knowing anything about me. But I just sat there and I was just thinking, and I was like, look, you can't be going live back and forth from no more. You said you wasn't going to do that. So you need to get yourself together. I started looking for therapists. Um, I isolated myself from everybody, like literally isolated myself. I didn't talk to nobody because I was like, at this time, you have to learn how to be by yourself. You have to adjust to that. So that's what I was doing, adjusting to me living alone. Once I was in my place, I was like, okay, I got to start adjusting to living by myself again. I don't have my husband with me anymore. Um, so, um, I just sat by myself and I just started reflecting. And everything kind of came together with the therapy. I knew I needed it, I just didn't know how to go about it. Um, because, you sitting down, you talking to somebody and, pouring your life out, you want to make sure you got the right person. So I did that, and I was just working like crazy because October was a horrible month for me for work because my work pickup. Y'all know I work with kids, work for DCFS. I don't give a damn. I do work for DCFS. Okay. Um, so imagine going to work every day, dealing with your kids, dealing with, what I'm saying, the traumas that they're going through, right? At the time, I was suffering. I really was suffering at that time. I couldn't, I had to put all my differences aside to deal with my kids. Because I said, you know what, even though I do have, what I'm saying, a lot of trauma going on in my life right now, guess what? These kids do too. So I had to put my trauma aside to deal with my kids. And y'all don't know how many times I cried at my desk. I used to be crying so hard at my desk, and I was hoping nobody saw me. But it was times where I just wanted to just run up out that damn building and never come back. But I knew that those kids was dependent on me. So I had to push what I was going through and put them first. Because they priority one, not me. So I'm like, damn, I don't even know how I'm doing this job. Because how in the hell am I dealing with all this stuff and still trying to deal with my damn self? It was bad, y'all. Like when you isolate yourself and you pull away from negativity and you sit by yourself, literally sitting by yourself with yourself every single day, nobody else. Your mind is running like a hamster on a wheel. You're trying to figure out, like, how can I do this? I'm about to be alone. You know what I'm saying? So how am I going to do this? I can't even imagine a woman that was married for like 40 something years and then turn around, get divorced. Now imagine those women that never had, what I'm saying, a job. Their husbands were taking care of them. They told them don't work. And then they end up leaving their wives or whatever. And she don't know what the hell to do. But thank God I was that type of woman that's always been productive. And my grandmother raised a working woman. That's all I've ever been. That's all I know. So one thing about me, I ain't gonna never not work. I remember my husband told me when we first got married, he said, I want you to quit your job. And he said, I'm gonna take care of you. I want you walking around here barefoot and pregnant. Child, I looked at that man. But in the back of my mind, I was saying, oh, I married a fool. Back of my mind, I'm saying, oh, we got a fool on our hands. We got a fool on our hands. And so I looked at him and I said, don't work. Oh, sir, I can't do that. So he kept on pestering me about it. And I said, why the hell this nigga want me to stay at home and not work? Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a setup for me. Because if I don't work, I ain't earning no goddamn money. That means that I got to come to you to get the money? Oh, hell no. I don't think so. Ain't going to be no wife holding out the hand for a husband giving money. Wife going to go make her own. Because I likes to shop. So I got to have a lot of spending money. You know? So I said that to say this. I'm just glad that I didn't do what I'm glad I didn't do that. What if I was that woman that did that and then end up divorced? without a skill, no type of job skill, no trade, no degree, nothing. And I ended up out here with nothing. But because I believe in going to work, every man and woman going to work, I ended up okay because I already had my job under my belt when all this shit was going on. So I don't depend on no one, man, woman, or child. I don't depend on myself. Because one thing about it, you ain't gonna never disappoint yourself. That's huge for me. You will never disappoint yourself. Okay? Now, other people may disappoint you, but you ain't gonna disappoint yourself. Raise y'all hand. Put a one in the chat of how many of these women, how many of you women in here, if your husband told you to stay at home, put a one in the chat if you did what he told you to do. If he said stay home, did you stay home? Let me read some comments while I wait for y'all to put some numbers in this chat. Let me see what y'all saying. I don't know where I stopped at, y'all. Y'all know. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Yes, we all have a story, Lena. We definitely do. And I hope you ladies are willing to share your stories sometimes too. I would really enjoy that. Please share your stories, but not so much to the point where you tell too much because, these people are kind of, they're scoundrels out here. So you have to be careful with what you put it out here. But I feel like we can get away with some decent conversations, though. I really do. I feel like we can get away with some decent conversations without people, messing with us. Okay. Okay, let me see. I don't want to. I think I'm so far in the comments. Okay, let me see. That's right. Internal stress is a silent killer. It sure is, girl. It really is. T Mac is in the building. Says hello, Mel. It's great to hear your beautiful voice. Thank you, honey. Oh, I think I was already out down there. Okay, let me see. Let me see where y'all come. I got all that. Peaches said the fact that you fell short. Okay, I think I got that. I'm too hot in the comments, y'all. Passionate and loyal. I totally get it. Yes, oh, Peaches, I like that. Passionate and loyal. Those are my two big things. Passionate and loyalty. Two major things for me. When I tell you, if I love you, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm gonna make sure you taken care of, no matter motherfucker what. Can't nobody fuck with you if I love you. Cause I'm passionate about the people in my life. So you know what passion brings, right? Don't play with it. One thing about me, I don't play about my people. If I love you, I love you. I don't play about that word. Okay, so let me see what y'all say. Beautiful Blossom says I agree, boo. There are positive channels. It's definitely positive channels out here, and I'm willing to become one of those too. So when y'all have y'all conversations, April Love, in the safe zone, and y'all have y'all conversations, please make me a part of those conversations, panel discussions, anything that has to do with not attacking. I'm for it. I'm for it. Let me see. Peaches said, you better catch my last live. I just spoke on this tonight. You did? Okay, I'm going to check it out. Movado says she was loyal to herself. You came first. Yes. I definitely did come first. Lena said, knowledge is power and we can all help each other. We can. It's so much. I learn something new every day. I learn something new every day. And I take it with me. Anything that I learn, baby, I'm taking that with me. Okay? Every day you ain't gonna never get too old to learn. That's gonna always be there. You know what I'm saying? So I take that into consideration. Leslie said, Mel, I remember all the BS that was going on and I didn't know what was going on. I spoke and you said, hey Leslie, in a mean way. I did. Oh no, it's probably when I was going through my worst. I'm sorry about that. I was probably going through my worst at that time. But definitely, I should not have been taking that out on you. So I will take accountability for that. Beautiful Blossom says, I did the same, Mel. I have been on Facebook not thinking about these folks. Yeah, I don't blame you. And I'm going to start going to YouTube too because I just got accepted for stars on Facebook and they trying to monetize me. So I'm about to start being over there on Facebook and start doing my videos again and try to get my stuff back up. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Hey Zabel, how you doing? He said nachos are good alone, but even better with jalapenos on us. He over here talking about some food, and I told you I was nauseous. Small Talk said your peace of mind is everything. Yes, it is. Peaches Flat said you most importantly remember you control your. Ooh, girl, that self control, y'all. That self control is a monster. Everybody don't have the ability to have self-control. I did not have self-control. Okay, I'm just getting that whole self-control thing to learning not to respond to things that don't matter. And that girl, that self-control is a challenge. Mavada says male living alone ain't that bad. That shit is one girl. You ain't gotta worry about no dude. You ain't gotta worry about no toilet seat up. You ain't gotta worry about piss all over the toilets. You ain't gotta worry about none of that shit. Video game cords everywhere. No, I'm good. I'll live alone. Hey, go get her. How you doing? She says she working and listening. I know that's right. Gordo says, yeah, I am back in management. I don't be on here as much, and I don't blame you. It's better to get that coin in real life than on here because let me tell you something. This YouTube shit ain't guaranteed. It ain't guaranteed. So the internet could shut down tomorrow. What do you have? What is your backup plan? What do you have? When that internet, remember that internet crashed and them people was going crazy as hell because and that internet crashed, them people was going crazy. Oh my God, Facebook is down. Oh my God. You see that these people are going to go nuts. Nuts if, they can't make this money. So what's your backup plan? Do you have a career? Do you have a job? Do you have, something that you can fall back on if this internet crashed tomorrow? I don't think these people think ahead. I don't think they think ahead. Let me see. Peaches says, Mill, I'm sure this is taking a lot. But you need to understand this is everything. It is, honey. Peaches says, Mill, this is your testimony. Do you know how many women you're going to help that are suffering in silence? I hope so. I really do. It's so many of us suffering in silence. Y'all don't, when I was out here going off on people, and I just kept telling myself they don't even understand I'm going through something wild out here, okay? That's why I went crazy out here. And that's why I keep telling y'all, 9 times out of 10, when your favorite content creator is screaming and going crazy and going off on everybody, it is something internal going on. And it's something else going on in the real world with them. Something is happening. Okay? Nobody just attacks for no reason. It's gotta be something, some underlying condition that's making motherfuckers go out here and just attack. So they ain't going through nothing? You don't think they going through something? That's why they come out here and take it out on everybody else. It's venting. That's what it's called. It's called venting. Let me see. Mavado said, thank you to everyone who hit the like button. Yes, please, you guys, hit that like button. I see I got 111 likes so far. So hit that like button. Get me back out there in the algorithm because I've been gone for so long that I need to kick myself back out there again. So if you guys can hit that like button for me, I would so greatly appreciate it. Let me see. Lawanda says, as exactly, no man will ever nickel and dime me, and I like my direct deposits from my place. Baby, give me my money. Okay. No, that's right. Leslie said, that's why I always worked, to pay my bills and take care of me and my kids. Okay. Child, cause who? Who you talking about stay at home? I don't think so. You up and leave me, I ain't got shit. You thought you had a foo-foo? I don't think so. Prince said, hell no. Let me see. Solo Dollar say, you better preach, Mel. She said, hell no, I'm working. Sure, I know you, girl. Solo Dollar said, I don't know life without working. Me either, honey. I can't do it. Who the hell sits? Child, sit at home all day? I can't sit long enough to do nothing, honey. I get them car keys and be gone. I leave this house like on my off days. I'll leave this house probably like 11 o'clock in the morning and won't come back in this house till probably 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And I've been by myself the whole time, by myself, unless I make a little stop or something. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, girl, be by myself. Gorgeous said, nope. I like having my own and some of it, girl. I know that's right. All of mine's. Wait, look. All of mine's and majority of yours. About 90% of yours. So love's in the building. How you doing? Prince said, I need my own things. My mom and dad raised me to be self-sufficient. I don't depend on anyone. I know that's right. I'm with you when you're right. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Movado says, Mel, what's your Facebook page name? It's Love Mel Goddess because I couldn't change it to what I want to change to. Facebook was tripping on my name. Let me see. Zava says, I am glad you are doing so good. I am, Zava. I really am. I've been smiling a lot these days um, because it's so much to look forward to. And I just don't want to hinder myself any more than I have. 5 months of not being on YouTube, I know it's probably hard for a lot of people, but if you do it, challenge yourself to do it. And I'm not saying 5 months, but if you challenge yourself to um, get away from just social media as a whole, it wasn't just YouTube, but just social media, you know what I'm saying, and not involving yourself in certain things, I'm telling you, your body will thank you. Your body will thank you so much. So you have to pour into yourself. Before you can pour into anybody else, you got to do it for yourself. And I think that's where we go wrong at sometimes is that we are conditioned out here to just say, "Hey, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say what I gotta say," because that's just how women are. That's just generally how women are. We gonna say what we want to say. We ain't can't nobody tell us what to do. With the neck roll, who you talking to? That's just natural for a woman to want to say something because they don't want nobody thinking, "Oh, you can't run over me." Who's she talking to? You know what I'm saying? But with a certain level of maturity, you can get past it. Like, oh, she said what? What she say? Oh, okay, she ain't talking about shit. That's the maturity. And I know yesterday, I I dropped my maturity for a minute, for about an hour, but I picked it right back up when I got off live. Let me see. Hey, Annette in the building. How you doing? Let me see. Audrey says meal chatting with Miss V. Oh yeah, chatting with Miss V. Okay, I'll have to check her out. I know who Miss V is. I'm gonna go over there and watch her. Let me see. Annette says, okay, she's speaking to Nicole. Solo Dolo said, my mother was like, y'all better learn to start writing stuff down. I still got my Rolodex. I know that's right. Oh my God, a Rolodex. Oh my God. Jesus, that's old. Not a Rolodex. Let's just say A got to worry about going to the bathroom, coming back. And he changed the channel talking about, I'm going to turn it back. Thank God I don't have that problem anymore. Leslie, I know you ain't walk away from somebody because the TV. I am done. Let me see. Blossom says, trust me, if it was proven that people is going through a lot. Oh, yeah. Yes, honey. I told. Didn't I tell you, BB? You know when people are going through stuff because it's in the manner that they attack. If they attacking every day, they going through something. Okay? That wasn't that me? Prime example. going through hell in my real life, but on YouTube screaming. Make it make sense. It don't. Let me see. Zayba says, I live on military benefits, but make sure to live within my means so I don't get behind on bills. No, ma'am. I know that. No, ma'am. That's my favorite word. No, ma'am. With age comes greater responsibility. It does, you know. Um, and that's definitely a good statement. With age comes greater responsibility. Um, Sting says, exactly. I worked my entire life. Now I'm retired and lovely. Wow. I know that's what's, girl. So you ain't got to go to work no more. It's optional for you. And that's what's up. Audrey says, Mill, you ever consider writing a book for or speaking at women's shelters? Truly, you are inspiring, encouraging, motivational, positive, energetic, and the list goes on. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know what? I thought about that. I thought about the domestic violence shelters. And you know what, guys? Let me tell y'all about when I was in a DV shelter. I don't mind telling y'all this. When I was in a DV shelter, I wasn't there long. I was only there for probably, I want to say 2 weeks. And the reason why I was there for 2 weeks is because somebody had found out my profession. One of the girls had found out my profession, and um, I had to end up leaving because, it, by me being working for that department, I think that they thought that I was in there to spy on them and their kids. But that's not what I do. That's not what I do. I believe that the people, the counselors in there, that or that what they call them, advocates. They call them advocates. I believe the advocates that was in there. I think that they are the ones that was talking, and somebody heard that I was I work for the agency or whatever, and I got the fuck on because if they know who you are, if they think that, by them knowing that I work for DCFS, they think that I was there to be a spy. So, because in the DV shelters, there's roommates. There's like, it's always somebody else to the room with you. And the girl that I was in the room with, that's the one who found out my profession. And she was telling. So I had to leave. That's the reason why that's the reason why I ended up leaving the shelter, because of that. you know, and it was never supposed to be out there or anything. So I don't know what discussions that they was having, but it put me in jeopardy. And I wasn't there for that. Of course, I wasn't there for that. I knew I wasn't there for that. It was just that, once they know who you work for, they're like, oh, okay. She trying to get my kids? No, I'm not. And I wasn't paying attention to nobody because by the time I got off work, it was like 8 or 9 o'clock. And well, I ain't gonna say by the time I got off work. It was by the time I got home. It was about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night when I made it over there. So I'm like, I ain't even never here. So I definitely wasn't trying to affect anybody. But I only told that story because it's over with. It's done. I don't deal with that anymore. It's just that it became an issue. Um, and people think that because you work for them that you just spying on kids and shit. And you say, where your kids at? What they doing? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let me see what y'all saying. Hitting out, beautiful Mel. Have a blessed night, Mel. I will follow you on your Facebook page. Good night. Thank you, Prince. I appreciate it. I think I am gonna do that though. I think I want to do the domestic violence, the speaking with the women, and I thought about writing a book too. I said that I was gonna write a book about my whole experience in life, and um, and what led up to the situation that happened with me. So it definitely is a topic of discussion. And that's why when I come back live again, I know I'm not going to be live tomorrow, but I'm going to come back live again. And that's when I want to really hit on that healing journey, how I started, and how it's going today. I did touch on it a little bit, but then we started conversating about other things too, because we have great conversations. You know what I'm saying? Look how good our conversations is. We not talking about nobody. We not attacking nobody. We just having a general conversation and we're enjoying it. Because like I said, I know so many women that's going through something. We're all going through something. And we're all trying to heal from what we went through or going through today. So it's necessary to have these type of conversations just for our own healing process. Annette says, happy holidays to all you beautiful ladies. I love you all. I didn't even know how long you have been gone. That's how long I've been missing you. Don't ever go away again, beautiful male. I know it. I was gone for 5 months. Yeah. And it don't even seem like it. It's so crazy. And I could do another 5 easily. Easily, I could do another 5. Let me see. Leslie said, not just a TV meal. I needed my space and I was done after 6 years. I never had physical abuse that um, is worse. Oh, verbal abuse is worse than physical. I'll never put myself through that again. I'm a good woman. I know that's right. We all are deserving of somebody that treats us with respect and with, with good intent. We all deserve that. And if we ain't getting it, hey, your loss. I ain't got no problem sleeping in my bed by myself. Shit, it's a big bed, and I can roll over and slob on the pillows, all types of shit. You coming back home? Oh, that's what's up, Shot Hey, 290, 290, 290. Come on through, girl. We gonna have to go grab a drink when you get here for sure. Definitely. Solo Dolo said that's terrible. They must have had problems and thought they was going to get caught. That could have sent the person over sad. Yeah, girl. I was like, what the hell? Like, who told my profession? So, yeah. That was fucked up. Real bad. Let me see. BB said, well, if you find any organization that will let you come speak, send me the info so when I get back home, I can join to tell the DV story. Yes. You got one too? Really, BB? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you do. What am I sitting here talking about? Really, BB? You do. Yes. And yeah, I definitely want to talk to you because I'm trying to figure out, girl, how did you do it? That's what I want to know. Because every time I think about jail, honey, let me tell you something. This how you could tell if a female is tough. Put her ass in jail. So we know BB tough. BB ass is tough. Baby, if you are tough, you survived jail, girl. So, and I know they ain't play with you up in that motherfucker either. But yeah, we definitely got to hit on some conversations with that. And I still want to have my panel discussions, um, and we talk about some things. Let me see. Narc said I'm still healing, so yeah, it's important to keep the conversation going to encourage others. It is, and I wish I hadn't never fell off from that, but Narc, it was like. All I could do is shake my head because I feel like my brand was tarnished. And that's all I kept thinking the whole time that I was off of this YouTube. I kept saying to myself, my brand is ruined. Why would anybody want to ruin me? I can't answer that for nobody. Let me see. Leslie says, say it again, Mel. I enjoy my bed by myself. It's so bad out here these days. They will wine and dine you. Next thing they standing over you with a J. What? What? Is you talking about that's how the date world is? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I ain't going. No, ma'am. Listen. I ain't gonna be able to do that one. Let me see. BB say, oh yeah, Mel, as of November 18th, the judge granted my... What? Congratulations. I know that's right. Girl, your shit sealed. So like they can't see shit no more. Girl, that's what I'm talking about, BB. Congratulations, girl. That is a big win. Girl, you did that. You did that. Let me see. If you find okay, let me come down. I think I missed somebody. BB, tell your good news. BB ain't having it. I know that's right. Girl, she won't play. Shut down. BB said, oh yeah, okay, I got you. Annette says, beautiful man, we all just praying for what we need and not for what we want. Absolutely. What's your guys' plans for Christmas? Is anybody traveling for Christmas? Because that was my plan to travel for Christmas. So what do you guys got going on before we get up out of this thing? But I will be back probably Friday or Saturday. But I will be more consistent. I promise you guys. And then I gotta how do you guys do this membership thing? How you give memberships? Can you do it from here, or can somebody tell me how to do the membership thing? Because I wanted to give some 5 memberships up in here right now before I get up out of here. Yes, congratulations, girl. That's right. Here, let me pin that. Congratulations to you. That's awesome. I'm serious, Mill. This world messed up. You don't know. You so that somebody did that to you for dating? Oh no, honey. Girl, no. And then some people be doing them internet datings. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no internet dating. Girl, child. I'm not doing no internet dating. I would if somebody who's that told me, do you do hell no, hell no. Internet is a scary place. Nope. I got what I need in real life. Shit. Got me all the way messed up. But how do I do that membership? Oh, I said that happened to you. You had Jason Voorhees in your house? Oh, hell no. He said, absolutely not. How do I do this membership stuff? Do anybody know? I don't know, y'all. This is so hard for me. I don't know how to do this. I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out. I have to figure out what feature it is because I don't even see no dollar sign. I don't see nothing. So I wanted to give 5 memberships up in here tonight. Dang. I guess. I don't know. BB, do you know how to do the membership thing where I can give some memberships? Because I need to know. I don't know if you could do it from YouTube, or do you have to just do it from StreamYard? Is that how it's going? Somebody hook me up and tell me what's going on with that, because I don't know how to do that. I don't think I gifted Did I give memberships? I think I did it once, but I think I did it from StreamYard. But it's not easy to do it from YouTube. Um, but that's what I want to do. I want to give I want to give 5 memberships, and then the next live, I want to give some more memberships. I want to start doing some giveaways because, like, once I get to my 5K, I probably would have been, what I'm saying, increase my numbers, but I, took that hiatus or whatever. But I'm just trying to get myself back out there in the algorithm too. Um, so let me see. I was asking the same thing on my live tonight. I haven't been going live. I don't know how to do this from this side, but that's okay. I'll figure it out so I could give the memberships when I come back live. Um, but I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all, cause I usually don't go to bed until about 12 o'clock at night anyway. So I'm always like up late at night and stuff. But definitely we are going to be talking. So I hope y'all ready. Get ready. Movado says, Mel, it's in the dollar sign area where you see super chats. But on here, I can't see. It don't show me nothing. It says when I hit this one with the 3 dots, it said, oh, wait a minute. Wait, that's not it. Okay. Oh, do I got it? Channel activity. Okay. That's not it. Oh, I don't know. Good night, gorgeous. Sleep well, hun. Leslie said, I'll be watching court shows and crime laws, how men and women be taking people life in real life these times and days. I'm not going to be able to do it. Yeah, that's what we was, me and T was talking about too, doing panel discussions with the crime and all that stuff. It's a lot going on out here, y'all. I be watching a lot of court TV too. Tell me something before we get up out of here. Did y'all see that damn the Sarah Boone case with the suitcase murder when she put her guy in the suitcase and killed him? Did anybody see that? Cause baby, that chick is off her god. That chick, child. Okay. So she zipped her guy up in the suitcase. They both was drunk and drinking and everything. Zipped the guy up in the suitcase. He died. She left him in there at night. Didn't come back and get him again until that morning. I think like late afternoon. She didn't get up until like 12 something. Open up the suitcase. The dude's still in there, dead. Okay. She recorded the activity. You saw it too, gorgeous. She recorded the activity that she did. She forgot she had it in her phone. Police interrogated her. She come down there to get up. They told her to come down there and pick her phone up and stuff, right? So she go down there to go pick up Miss Doris. Said, I saw that. Yeah, it happened about four. It happened about. Did it happen about 2 years ago? It happened about 2 years ago. And girl, this lady was offered a plea deal of, girl, y'all hold on to your chairs. Hold on to your beds, your chairs. Hold on to everything. This lady was offered a 15-year plea deal. Wait, it happened 4 years ago because she already did 4 years. So that was time served, right? So she ends up taking it to trial. Instead of taking the plea deal, she takes it to trial. Why in the hell did you do that? When you know you murdered him, they have you on tape murdering him, you confess to murdering him, and you gonna go to trial? If they had gave me that 15-year bid, baby, I'm taking that 15-year bid. Why in the hell would I take this to trial and get a chance of going to jail for life with no parole? Florida don't have parole. Don't do no damn crime in Florida and Texas, okay? One thing I will not do is crime in those two places because they still have capital punishment. And Florida don't do life with parole. Florida only do life sentences. She was a crash dummy for real, Miss Doris. How in the hell do you do that to yourself? This woman put herself in prison. How do you talk yourself to prison for life? Then she gets on the stand and do her statement. Now the family done did all of their statements and all of that too. She do her statement and she say, I forgive Jorge. I keep calling him Jorge. I forgive him for dying. I forgive him for punching my TV. I forgive him for throwing down my shoes. I forgive him. You forgive him. He's dead. You killed him. She blamed the family for him being dead because she said that they should have interfered. She said they should have interfered and intervened and he would have never been put in his hand. First of all, if the family members would have told you to leave him alone, guess what you would have did? Stay out my goddamn business. Tell your mama and daddy to stay out my damn business. So don't nobody want a man's parents intervening in their fucking relationship. So you sounded dumb right there. It ain't up to his family to intervene for two toxic ass people who don't know how to walk away from each other. So y'all just gonna beat on each other until somebody dead. And that's what happened. The lady talked herself into prison for life, y'all. She turned down the 15-year bid to go to trial and try to humiliate him, but ended up humiliating her damn self. I've never seen anybody like this before. I've never seen anybody even read a damn closing statement the way she did, blaming this man for her being in prison because he's dead. I've never heard of this. Annette says, Mel, I remember the last time when I talked To you, then I didn't see you anymore. You know I'm a crybaby. You know I normally talk to you all the time when you came on live. Then you left me. I'm sorry, girl. I'm here. I'm back, honey. I am back, honey. I am so sorry. You was, and you used to always talk to me in my chats too, and that always came in here and talked to me, and I enjoy our conversations because you always, you know what I'm saying, you always talking to me, and you always, coming up with some good things to say. So definitely, I'll be out here. Yes, Miss Doris, life. That's exactly what she deserves. Like, no, solo dolo. This is real life. It's on YouTube. Type in Sarah Boone. SarahBoone. Sarah Boone. Type, girl. Go to the interrogation with the police first. That's where you got to start. Her interrogation by itself had you like with your mouth, baby. Your mouth was wide open, going through the whole interrogation. Your mouth wide open. When I go through this story with y'all about the Sarah Boone case, I'm gonna put the video up so y'all can look at them. We gonna look at the interrogation together, and y'all tell me, analyze this thing for yourselves, and y'all tell me, okay, okay. Hey Manya, how you doing? Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Oh, me and Manya she checked on me. I was talking to her. So thank you for checking on me while I wasn't even out here. I appreciate you. So yes, y'all, we gonna get into this shit because I couldn't eat the interrogation, girl. My mouth was wide open in that interrogation. Honey, I ain't never seen nobody like this in my life. She said, I just want you guys to understand, I didn't mean to do this. You guys know I didn't mean to do this, right? Y'all know this, right? They was like, well, but you did it. It's not like we can go back in time, right? So then they came in and they presented her with the evidence, with the video evidence, showing that he was in a suitcase and she had him zipped up. So he was like, Sarah, I can't breathe. Sarah. And she was like, so what? He was like, Sarah. She was like, fuck you. And then he was like, I can't breathe, babe. She said, well, that's how I feel when you cheat on me. Kept him in there. So then she went upstairs and went to bed drunk as fuck. Now, you don't walk past the suitcase drunk as hell. The suitcase, I think she flipped it over because it was upside at first. But I think she flipped the suitcase so it could be down. He couldn't get his fingers through. He couldn't unzip it by himself. She went upstairs, went to sleep, woke up at 1 o'clock the next morning, baby, screaming and hollering on the phone to the police. So when they told her to come down to the police station, they said, you can come down here and pick up your, because they take your phone for evidence. Then they told her to come pick the phone up. She thought she was going home. She said, what? So she said, what about my car? Ma'am, leave it in the lot because your ass gonna go to jail. Like, leave the car right there because you're going to jail. Shit. What about my dogs? They can go to somebody else. Shit. And that says beautiful meal when you used to come on and doing the exercises and kept running up and down the steps. You had me laughing, cracking up, and I used to come in and be talking to you all the time. You did. You was always talking. You always in my lives. And I appreciate it. Miss Doris says, I'm going to have to revisit the story. How did she get him in the suitcase? She said they was playing hide and seek. She said they was playing hide and seek. He got in the suitcase, but before he got in the suitcase, he was trying to talk. I guess he had woke her up out her sleep. She recorded him saying, what did I tell you to do? Get the hell out of here. Close, like she was berating him. And then she said they went to go play hide and seek. Okay. Grown ass motherfuckers in the house playing hide and seek. Put the man in, he put his, she trying to say he put himself in there, but he just stepped in there and she zipped it. But how's that hide and seek? If you know where the hell he at. Wait a minute. How could this be hide and seek when you put him in a damn suitcase? So he couldn't get out. So how the fuck he's gonna find you? I am done. And then what's so crazy is with the judge. after she did her little statement or whatever, you know, normally the judge will talk to you and stuff and be like, young lady, you know, this is a travesty. I've never seen this amount of criminality in my life. This is the worst case I've ever seen. The what you did to that young man, you know, are you thinking that the judge gonna speak? Baby, that judge didn't even speak. The judge didn't even say no, make no statement. And judges always make statements when they're about to sentence. Judge said, I sentence you to life in prison. Goodbye. I said, what the fuck? He said, good luck. He told her, he said, good luck to you. Bitch, what? It was a damn good judge in the case, though. The judge was a very good judge, but he didn't have no statement. He was like, get your ass out of here. Life is life for you. If y'all gotta look, listen, please go look at her closing statement when she's on the stand. Girl, I said, did this bitch just walk herself into a life sentence? I am done with you. Yes, Miss Doris, he was flabbergasted. So they ended up taking her in the back or whatever, because y'all know they got to do the paperwork and stuff because she about to get shipped off to prison. Listen, I don't never want to hear from that motherfucker again. And another thing I like to watch is the jail phone calls. I love the jail phone calls. They be up in there tripping. And I'm hoping that they get her jail phone calls, because, baby, I got to know who she talked to when he sentenced her ass. I got to know. Yes, I know, Miss Doris. Why didn't he do a closing statement? I wanted to hear what the judge had to say, but he just didn't have no words. I believe that's what it was. Yeah, you won't be needed. Right, you ain't gonna be needing that car, baby. It's a wrap. Yes, you won't be needing that. Let me get them keys about you. And Gorgeous said that chick was crazy. She crazy as she batshit. She ain't just crazy, she batshit. Leslie said, right, she had a lot of mouth before they locked that ass up. Yeah, asking for snacks. She was like, while she had all these requests when they first started the trial. She had all these requests. Can I get snacks? No, bitch. You can get that bag lunch with an apple, half a turkey sandwich with government cheese on it, and you can also have these stale ass chips, and you can have this carton of milk and get your ass in a van so I can transport you back to your damn cell. That's what he said. Listen, snacks. It's like prisoners. That's like they prisoners, man. They so funny to me because that's the highlight of their life. Those snacks and those commissaries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess you don't get much else in there, but it's just the point that they be so happy about that shit. She was ready for snacks. She wanted fruit roll-ups. That motherfucker said, can I get some snacks? Judge said no. Shit. No, ma'am. Yeah, it was a hole in her story. That was hide and zip up the suitcase. Yes, hide you and zip this motherfucker up. She hid him. Annette says, oh, I forgot to tell you, beautiful male, I got a beautiful granddaughter now. She is 9 months old. And you know I got a grandson. He a 4-year-old. I just love my grandbabies. And I love my daughter. Oh, that's beautiful. 9 months and 4. That's a great ages right there. A good gap. Child, I wish my daughter... Oh, I told my daughter, I said, listen, don't give me no grandkids until I'm 60. Because mama got to have a life too. Let me see. Leslie said, when you know you're guilty, you better take that plea deal because you definitely will get more time. She was a big dummy for that. Right. You knew you was wrong. Why take his family through that? In the court case, they had his dead body right there, y'all. They didn't even cover up his dead body. They had it on a screen with him next to the suitcase after the police and stuff took him out. So I was so shocked that Court TV did that, having his dead body just displayed like that. So why would you take his family through that? Knowing that you should just take accountability for what you did, because you know you did wrong. Okay? One thing that's the hard, it's very hard to take accountability. It's not an easy thing to do. But when you know you know you wrong, you know you wholeheartedly that you did this crime, why would you not take the proper responsibility and just give yourself that plea deal, and give mercy to yourself? Because you, most of the time, some cases plea deals ain't even offered. So the fact that you even have that, and you did 4 years of the 15 years that they was trying to give you, I mean, wow. All I can say is, wow. Life. And I didn't even know Florida didn't have a parole system. I just found that out. Florida is a different place. It's a different place, okay? Because like I said, they still have capital punishment. They don't play about their laws out there. Um, yeah, he had no words, Miss Doris. I've never seen a judge that never, give that pep talk before they go off to prison. And this is the first judge that I've ever seen do that. They normally have something to say to the defendant. Um, Miss Doris said, yeah, she wanted her fruit roll-ups, baby. Somebody said she got Michael Myers hair. I could not unsee it the whole time when she was in court. And the cameraman had her head. The cameraman had the camera all on her hair. And I said, somebody in the comments said, she got Michael Myers hair. I said, no, somebody in the comments said, no, his look better. And then she got on the blue scrub. I mean, the blue DOC thing on, and Michael Myers wore that damn blue dicky suit. Man, she made Michael Myers hair look real good. I'm telling you, she make his hair look damn good, like he just stepped out the salon. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Let me see. Solo Dolo says she thought she was getting snacks. Yes, y'all gotta go over. I told y'all about this case a while ago before I had left. Remember, I told y'all, I said the Sarah Boone case is about to start. Y'all need to get y'all butt over there, and y'all need to start looking at this case. Okay, I think it was right before I left. I was telling y'all about it. Y'all gotta get over there and look at that. Y'all go start from start from when she first called the police and the police comes out to the house. Start with that body cam footage first, because that's where it's gonna lead you up to the trial. It's very interesting. It could be a case study done on her. She blamed the victim for her being in prison. This is what she did. Blame the damn victim for her rotting in prison. I can't take this. I can't take her serious. Honey. Yeah, she thought she was getting some snacks. Solo Dolo said, what? Leslie said, awesome live meal. Welcome back, boo. Thank you, honey. It's going to be plenty more like this, too, because we going to get into some talking, honey. We sure is. We going to be talking about a lot of shit. It's going to be so many conversations going on over here that people will find me. Trust me, they're going to find me. That's why I'm not worried. Let me see. Miss Doris says in her delusional mind, she probably said, if they offer me a 15-year plea deal, let me go to trial and probably get lesser time or get off. The lady was deranged. Yes. Deranged is, oh my God, Doris. Like, what? Yeah, Solo Dolo, get on that thing. You gonna be looking like, what's up with this chick? Your mouth gonna drop. I promise you. You're going to have a lot of wow moments, okay? A lot of them. Cause that chick right there, and she was married. That's the crazy part. She was married, and she divorced her husband or something. She was getting alimony from the husband, but she wasn't doing shit with it. She had a nice townhouse. Like, this is what I don't understand about certain people when they do crime. Why do y'all want to leave what you work so hard for? Why do you want? But I guess I don't think that I think that jail is not bad for all people, because I think that some people want to be there because they ain't got to pay no damn bills. They ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, deal with some of the stuff that with all the stuff that we go through. They ain't gotta deal with a lot of stuff behind bars. You know what I'm saying? It's three hots in the goddamn cot, and you ain't gotta really worry about too much in there. So I don't know. Maybe some people do like just sitting in jail. I can't see it, cause baby, I don't like to be tied down, locked up. I'm claustrophobic as fuck too, so I don't like being in tight spaces. Let me see. Miss Doris says one of her wildest moments was not taking up. Yes, that's the big wow moment, right? That's the huge wildest moment right there. Is the fact that she didn't take the damn plea deal, and she blamed she blamed the victim for dying, because then now he got her in prison. That's what she did. And I think that's why the judge just said, fuck this shit. I'm not even finna talk to this Looney Tune. Let's just, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and send to her. Because I'm sure he was on that stand like, the fucking audacity of you to act like you're the victim. But we see that a lot, right? We see a lot of people that act like they're the victims. I ain't no victim. Shit, I'm the one that was doing the damage. So I ain't no damn victim. And please don't ever make me feel like, I have to be pacified for something that I know I wasn't supposed to do. Absolutely not. That's why I talk about that word accountability so much, because it's so hard for people to be accountable for the things that they do. They rather make an excuse for the, oh, let me come up with a reason why I do these things. Let me make some excuses on why I do these things, but they don't take the accountability. So that's why we get the excuses. Miss Doris says, good night, Mel. Happy holidays. Glad you're back. Yes, Miss Doris, you'll see me more often. Like I said, I won't be here tomorrow, but I will be here probably Saturday, or I don't know. It could be either Friday. I'm trying to think what all I got going on. I got a couple of things going on. So I want to make sure that I'm consistent, because I told y'all before that I was coming out here, and sometimes I never just came back. But that's because I was still in the thick of everything that I was going through. So some days was good and some days was bad. And one thing about a Scorpio, I don't know if it's some in here that can agree with me. Um, One thing about us, we go through a lot of depression. We can go through things sometimes where it can overexert us very fast, and we don't like dealing with bullshit a lot. And so we will just go in hiding and sometimes not talk to anybody, because I've done that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get to a point sometimes where I just don't want to be bothered with nobody, and I can go weeks without talking to somebody. Weeks. Just because I feel like I want to just be by myself, and I don't want to be bothered with nothing or no one. And I get like that a lot, and sometimes that's why I have neglected my channel, because I just want that me time to myself, and I feel better that way, because I'm getting so much done, and I'm not letting anything, get in my way, or get, make distract me. So um but now that I'm in a better headspace, I definitely want to come out, and I want to be consistent with these conversations. Um, and I'm hoping that, you ladies, like, because I don't even think I have StreamYard anymore. I think I canceled when I did. When I had left, I canceled my StreamYard and everything. So I have to get my StreamYard back so that we can do the panel discussions, because I don't like doing the panel discussions on this side of YouTube. So we'll do that, and I don't even know. I think Friday or either Saturday I'll be back. I know for sure it's one or two of those days. And then sometimes I probably just hit the live anyway, just because I'm impromptu type of person. I just come on. Um, Ain't nothing wrong with taking me time. It is Movado. It is, and I'm learning to love myself so much more. I really am. I'm learning to. I'm getting to know myself better, because how could you fall in love with somebody else when you don't even love yourself? How could you be prepared to give somebody that when you don't even have it for yourself? So this alone time right here, hmm, this alone time, I'm just loving on me, taking myself out on dates, um, exploring my city, and just basking in life. That's it. That's it. And I feel good. I just feel, and actually I even feel better. I'm not even nauseous anymore, just by talking to you guys and just having this real raw conversation. It just made me feel better, because at first I wasn't gonna come on. I'm like, I don't feel good, but I'm like, no, you can't just come out here and go off and then just walk away, drop the mic. And it's people that believe in you out here. It's people that want to hear from you. So at least don't go with the ones that's against you. Be here for the ones that's for you. The ones that's here right now in my chat, the ones that was here earlier, they celebrate my wins with me. You know what I'm saying? It's people that want to see me win out here. So I need to be out here, um, talking with my people. So, oh wow, it's 12:30. So we gonna head on up out of here, you guys. Solo Dolo said, me too. I will block out the world and go to work and home. Like, yeah, it's not just a Scorpio thing, right? Because when you get to a certain age, man, I'm telling you, my happiness is appliances. My happiness is a new pressure cooker or a new air fryer. I'm excited about those type of things. Gadgets. Like, nothing excites me more than gadgets and new things. So, clubs don't excite me. Once you get older, you put away childish things. And that's what I've done. I put away the childish things. So, we here, y'all. We in this thing. We gonna change this sector. I don't care. We gonna aim to change it. You know what I'm saying? Even if we can't, we gonna try our best to turn it around. That's the best we can do. Movado says, just want to say thank you again to everyone who hit the like button. Appreciate the support. I surely do. And you know what, guys? I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I don't even care about the memberships. I really don't. I just care about the people showing up. And you know what I'm saying? My people showing up. And we talking, and we have some good healing conversations. That's all I care. I don't really care about all that. Y'all know I don't do that Cash App stuff. I don't do all that shit, y'all. I ain't with it. Okay? And I ain't against nobody that do it. It ain't, I don't care. Whatever your vice is, that's your vice. I don't care. But one thing about me, I ain't into all that Cash App and party. I ain't into all that shit, bro. I make money. And I love making my own. And YouTube is going to pay me for the views. I just ain't into it. And I know some people be saying, girl, but your Cash App. No. That ain't what I'm here for, man. I'm here to bring some knowledge. I'm here to bring some, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers need to be fed. Fed some real knowledge out here. I don't care about no coin. And it's Christmas. It's holiday season. Man, please. I ain't asking, man, please. Keep y'all money in y'all pockets. I'd rather give to my people than my people give to me. Memberships, you know what I'm saying? Giveaways, that type of thing. Because y'all showing up for me. Y'all showing up for me. That's greater than me showing up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I could just be here talking about myself with nobody here conversing with me. But y'all showing up for me. So I would prefer to give back to y'all than y'all giving to me. If that makes sense. So that's why I'm not into all that Cash App, and I'm not all into all that getting membership. I don't give a fuck. I'm just here to spread the word. I'm the messenger. I don't care about nobody money. I makes money every day. I ain't playing about my money. I don't even give a damn if I don't feel. I ain't feel. Matter of fact, I think I had a headache. Monday when I woke up and I did not want to go in. It was like 22 degrees out here in Chicago. And I'm like, I do not want to go to work, but I ain't gonna feel no better if I lay here. I have to get up and I have to move around. So I went to work. Wasn't feeling my best, but I said, hell no, I need my coins. Every bit of it. So I makes my own money, baby. Let me see. Gorge said yes, but I'm going to get my membership back. Take your time. Love you too, boo. Take your time. It ain't all that for me. I ain't doing no, oh, let's do it. I ain't doing all that, man. Y'all got kids. Y'all got families out here. Y'all taking care of. Take care of your family. Don't worry about me. I'm good. Always gonna be good. Annette says, God is going to always bless you, beautiful male. You are so beautiful, intelligent. You don't mess with no one unless they mess with you. But I do know you don't take no mess off of no one. I don't. I was raised by my grandmother. My grandmother ain't played not one damn game. Okay? And that's how I am. I take me seriously. Don't mess with me. Because I'm going to protect myself. Movado said, I like that in you. Yeah, girl, I don't do all that stuff. Let me get cash. Man, please. Keep your money, baby. I'm a grown-ass woman. I take care of myself. Let me see. Oh, they talk. I do that solo dolo. Was off for 7 days and stay in the house most of the time. And don't that feel so good, Movado? Just staying in the house. It be days like that for me. Like, okay, I think I'm gonna go outside, and I'll be like, no, hell no, I just want to lay down. But then I feel so guilty about just like not going anywhere and not doing anything. I feel like I gotta move. I gotta be productive doing something. You know. So, let me see. Beautiful male, I'm 64 years old and I'll never too old to listen to what you have to say or nobody say that's younger than me, but I love to hear you talk and you give good advice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to. And one thing about me, what do they say? What is that word? Oh man. Oh, I forgot that word, but I forgot the word I was looking for, y'all. Compassion. I think that's what I was looking for. I have compassion for others because it's a human trait to make mistakes. I'm gonna tell you what. I was listening to a little bit of T Live earlier, and she was talking about Brittany and saying, positive things. And I was like, wow, those two been having such a long-standing beef, and she still offered her grace. Even with her situation and everything, she still extended her grace. But that's the thing, Sweet Tea had extended me grace too. Because remember, me and Sweet Tea was rivals for a long time. We had a long-standing beef for a while. But she extended me grace when, people was trying to humiliate me out here. She couldn't stand me at the time. And I was so vicious towards her, in my commentary. But she still extended grace to me. Just like she extended grace to Brittany. People may look at it and say, oh, she kissing her ass. Oh, now why all of a sudden? It's called maturity. It's called growth. It's called compassion for others. She extended me grace when she didn't have to. She extended me grace and got on that panel and said kind words when I was suffering. So now Brittany is suffering, and she extended her grace, right? There you go. It's just an act of kindness because we all go through shit. I've been locked up before on some traffic shit. Nothing that stuck to my record, but it was just some traffic shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like it. Horrible experience, and I was only in there for 4 hours. I hated it. So I get it. But when you got a person who you've had a long standing beef with, and that person says, hey, you know what? Let me extend her some grace. She already going through a lot. That's decency. That's humane. But for the ones that continue to keep going and going and going and going and bashing and putting down all that shit, that's not what that is. So I'm thankful for that part because she could have came out here and she could have went crazy, with all the details. But, you know, I'm like that too. I extend grace. I'm like that too. So, it's just a beautiful thing when you can put your differences aside. They've been going at, when I tell you they've been going at the tooth and nail, I believe that their beef was bigger than our beef. Because at some point, Sweet Tea had left me alone. She didn't even bother me no more. But I came back here and I was still attacking her after that. Right? Wasn't saying nothing to me. Ignoring me. But I was coming out here talking about, I'm finna rattle your cage. I'm gonna rattle your cage. And she still extended me grace. Could have ripped me to shreds on that panel. But didn't do it. So I know that it's some good-hearted people out here. I know that for sure. I know it is. These people ain't, you know what I'm saying, just all mean and all that. Man, these women got kids out here, bro. We got kids out here. So as we women, so you know what I'm saying, we got some kindness in us. Nurturing. We're mothers. We're like prone to nurture. So all this wickedness that's going on, it's just the play. What they call that, under play for the overlay, something like that. I don't know. It's just the tough Tony acts out here. I told y'all, test a woman's gangster, put her in jail. That's how you test a woman's gangster. That's how you test anybody's gangster, man or woman. Put them in jail. See if they crack. There you go. Let's see how tough you are here. Guaranteed they crying like a motherfucker. That's how you know when a motherfucker tough. When you put their ass behind bars and see if they don't cry and shit and, oh, my mama. Lord Jesus, I can't make it. That right there tells me you a bad motherfucker. If you can do this time, you a bad one, baby. And I ain't fucking with you because I know you tough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with you. That's how you test somebody's gangster. Put them in jail. These people that be out here talking this Tony Tough talk, baby, please. Put them behind some bars, they crying and shitting on themselves. I can promise you that. That's why these people play it safe out here. They play safe. Y'all ain't never noticed that these people play safe? They ain't going too far. Because as soon as somebody said they're going to pull up, what I look like fighting you and I'm this, oh, well, you talking shit. So when you talk shit, you must want to fight. Hey, that's just the Chi-Town way. I don't know about anybody else city. Let me see. Solo Dolo says, grown woman-ish. I love it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I was doing the most when it came to that situation with Sweet Tea, and that wasn't even my beef. Let me see. Gorge said yes, but I'm going to get my. Okay, she said I'm getting membership. I think I come down. Um, Gorge said Scorpios. I like that. We don't come for people, unless they come for us. Girl, you are gorgeous, honey, darling. You already know we don't be coming for nobody because we be sitting by ourselves too goddamn much. How in the hell do they say a Scorpio come for somebody when we don't even pay attention to motherfuckers? One thing about us, baby, you invisible to us. We can make you could be standing right there in our face and your ass will become invisible real goddamn quick. I can overlook somebody so goddamn good. Baby, they could be standing there, I can see right through their ass. That's how good I am at ignoring people. Like you're not even there. Do you exist? I don't even think you exist. And when I'm ready to see you, that's when I say, hey, how you doing? I match energy with people. What you give me is what I'm going to give you. If you're acting funny, nine times out of 10, I'm about to act funny too. If you acting like you got some sense, then I'm act like I got some sense too. That's how I operate. I go off with how your energy is. Let me see. Gorge says Scorpios are very compassionate. Yes, we are. I'm compassionate and I have empathy for others because I know that life is hard. We all going through something. So that's empathy. Concern and care for others. Let me see. Pretty Butterfly says, I love Sweet Tea. I really do. Yes, I'll be seeing you over there, honey. Annette says, Mel, you remind me of Sweet Tea. I love Sweet Tea. She is so beautiful and pretty. I told Sweet Tea I used to be scared to go in her chat. Thought she was going to kick me out, but she did not. Yeah, no, we ain't on that. No, I ain't on that. And she is, you know what I'm saying? I do appreciate the fact that she extended me grace the way she did because, and I honestly thought that she was going, go in too because I'm like, okay, I did, say all this shit about her. I was bothering her when she wasn't even bothering me. And, I'm saying this is my karma. I just chopped it up as that. I said, well, this is my karma. If she come out here and she attack, hey, it's well deserved because, hey, I was messing with her and she wasn't messing with me. So I can take that accountability. I don't got no problem with taking no accountability. That's like easy for me. Easy. That's the easiest thing for me. And I know it's hard for others. But I did what I did. And I just thank God that a lot of people saw through the BS. And they was just like, okay, no, this girl is not like this. You know what I'm saying? We're listening to her talk. We can kind of catch her personality to see what type of person that she is. No, she wasn't the person that she was when she was screaming and shouting, but now we see her. Now that she's taking that mask off, we see her for who she is. And I ain't got to come out here and tell nobody I'm a good person. It speaks for itself. It's self-explanatory. I wait for people to tell me that. I don't tell people that I'm a good person. That's something that's supposed to be complimented to you, not something that you dishing out and telling I'm a good person. Well, let me find out for myself. Because I don't know. So let me see. Annette says, I was thinking Sweet Tea going to kick me out. And I stayed in her bushes. I thought she was going to kick me out because I was in Raw Squad, but she did not. Now she is a real woman and she don't play around. Yeah, definitely. That's why I said we don't play about us, baby. I ain't going to disappoint myself. Never in a million years. Solo Dolo said that long handle spoon is a beast. Ooh, honey. Baby, when I tell you, when you get to a point and when you alone, you be so content. You be so content. And it's like, I don't know. It's like my day goes so fast. And I'm like, damn, what did I do? The time be going so fast. The days be going so fast. And I'm just basking in it. I go for my walks and stuff. Because I'm close to the lakefront. So I go for my walks and everything. And like I'm going to show y'all some footage from when I do my walks. Because I do my walks over the bridge of the lakefront and all of that. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of that too. But yeah, wow, we have been here. Oh my God, it ain't even been that long. Been only an hour and 5 minutes. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all get on. It is 12:48 at night. Thank y'all so much for pulling up on me. I really, really appreciate the conversation that we had. It was awesome, and it's actually healing. It's actually I feel so much better before I hit that live button, y'all. So this was so therapeutic to me. And I hope y'all have an amazing night. And whatever you're worried about, don't worry about it. Just get your rest and look forward to the morning. That's it. Don't worry about nothing. Don't go to bed worrying about shit. Okay? Because that's where the stress comes in. So don't deal with that. Put on one of those rain things, like if you have the apps or whatever, or YouTube have it too, where you put the rain on while you sleeping, or they do the inspirational quotes and stuff. So listen to that type of stuff when you go to bed. Put that into your ear and take the negativity out. Okay? That's what I do. I take all that negativity at night. I get those apps and I just listen to the rain and like the inspirational quotes and stuff. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm in such a good mood. But if you take all that nastiness, you know what I'm saying, to bed at night with you, you're going to wake up feeling horrible. So y'all get y'all beauty sleep because y'all are so beautiful. Yes, thank you to everybody. Thank you so much, Movado. She said, "Great live mail. Welcome back, sweetie. Thank you, boo. Y'all come back now. You hear? Don't tell me y'all gonna come back and y'all don't show back up now. I'm gonna find y'all over there in them chats. Let me see. Gorgeous say you do the same, beautiful mail. Thank you, boo. Good night, Solo. Um, I just thank y'all so much for, wow, we had a great conversation and it wasn't that long. We're not gonna be doing those 4 and 5 hour lives no more, y'all. Your girl getting old. So y'all have an amazing night and I will see you all soon. I can't even turn this thing off.